go. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me. Interesting. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get started and everything. So, yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, as always everyone, hey yo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs. It's Mr. Rumble Rose is here, and welcome to another little installment of Let's Plays Live. Where I stream random things at random times for various different reasons. And today I decided to do another little stream of Ion Fury, because last night I didn't really do much of one, and I was thinking about stuff at one point in time about, like, do I want to, you know, keep the 30-minute stream that I did, or do I want to, you know, get rid of it? And my first initial thought was like, I guess I'll get rid of it because I still have, I still have the, the previous save and all that stuff left over. But then I was thinking to myself, I was like, well, maybe I'll actually, keep that, and then, go from there. I'll keep it. Maybe have like a longer one. Excuse me, and go from there. So yeah, and I guess you can say the reason why my stream of Ion Fury, even though it was later than normal or later than planned, was pretty short, was because I was kind of dealing with a slight little situation with my. I don't know what you call it, but it's pretty much like an AC, it's like a wall AC thing that gets implemented as its own little thing for like certain rooms and whatnot. And I have one that, that's in my room. That's actually over my my desk and stuff like that. And it's kind of like been like that thing. It's kind of been like the replacement of having like a window AC. So in case something happens, will actually use my window for whatever reason. Well, I don't know why, but it has like these moments of when I'm trying to have a nice cool air and everything like that. It has like its moments of leaking, and I don't know why. And so far only mine is the only one that has this issue. But I think for right now, from I can remember, was that my stepdad said he couldn't be able to open up the thing to, find out what's going on. But even though I did tell him last time, it's like, well, I guess you might have to try to find that book to, see what's going on. Even though that's when he told me, like, well, I can't do it. He was like, okay, well, but even though he couldn't be able to open up the thing to find out what's going on. But anyway, so basically, I was dealing with some slight leakage from the thing. I have it turned off right now, and thankfully, I haven't really had any leakage problem for the time being. So what I've done is I've actually opened up my bedroom window a little bit. So if you hear things that, like if you hear like some passing cars or even though I doubt it's going to happen, like if you hear like a honk or something like that, then, and if you hear it more clearly, then that's pretty much why. But anyway, besides all that though, we're going to be trying to continue onward with the arrange mode and everything. Last time I did this, like I said, we were in like, I think like a tunnel, like an underground system area or whatever, and I think we managed to like actually, I think like afterwards, like we finally managed to find a way to come up from underground and go into like this little, I don't know what you call it. Like there are some things I don't even know what you call it, but it's pretty much like little shops and whatnot. But we made some progress. That's basically all I can really say. Anyway, so for those that are wondering what arrange mode is in Iron Fury, and this is coming from Google, so forgive me if I reading it word for word. But arrange mode in Iron Fury Aftershock is an amped-up remix of the base campaign, featuring mirrored levels, new enemy placements, and modified item locations designed for experienced players. And basically, this was released with the Aftershock expansion. This mode includes more aggressive enemy types, including those from the expansion, which I kind of figured it was like, they were going to do. Where it's like, oh, it's going to probably like include stuff from the thing, in the main world. To the original maps, providing a faster pace, more challenging experience. So yeah. But yeah, I was really curious to see like what this is all about and everything. And I guess you could say it kind of gave me like a little bit of an excuse to sort of go back into the original campaign, even though like it's gonna have some slight little changes, but like what can you do? Sorry, I was plugging in my phone. I was trying to like bring up Mobile Live dashboard. Okay. But yeah, I apologize, if I was kind of like all over the place, and everything. I'm somewhat kind of still waking up, even though like I feel like I'm decently woken up enough. But anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here, it's just cultural divide. I'm trying to think. I was trying to think like what was I gonna say. We're playing on Walton Carnage difficulty, which I think is like the second low. I think it's like the second difficulty above the first one, like easy difficulty. And I figure I kind of do that because of how. Excuse me. I kind of figure I do that, because of how. It kind of brings like, I guess you say like it brings like a little bit of a surprise challenge here and there, but also not being like too crazy, because what I usually like to be able to do is I kind of like to start things off kind of small and work my way up sometimes. It's like, or like in this case where it's like, I start on like the lowest difficulty, and then, maybe I might work my way up on the difficulty curve, so. And yeah, for whatever reason, I don't know, I don't know why this is really a thing, but for some reason, in arrange mode, they have Shelly's, face HUD graphic, have her be blonde, even though like if you look at the character sprite, she's not a blonde. Over here. Excuse me. But yeah, like I don't know why I don't really know the whole situation, but like why Shelly in this thing in this I don't know, I don't quite know why Shelly actually has blonde hair in this one. But it's kind of a funny thing. But it's kind of a funny thing though, because I remember back when I played this on PC. There's actually, I think like there's actually a mod where you can have Shelly, actually have blonde hair because, and it's just this is just from what I remember from back then. But like long ago, when I think like when there's like the developmental hell that was Duke Nukem Forever, I believe there's like a concept plans or something like that. For a female protagonist that would, I guess, be, like helping out Duke or something like that. And I believe she was known simply as this Bombshell. And then I think somewhere down the line, we thought we were gonna have like a new a new Duke Nukem game or something like that. I can't. And part of me wants to say like this might have been like after after Duke Nukem Forever, but then it was like. But then it seemed like there was like those moments where it's like it kind of like felt like it was a Duke Nukem reference, but then all of a sudden like it just turned where it's like it felt like it was turning to some sort of like teasers that were like disrespecting Duke or something like that. And then there was a game called, I believe there's a game called Bombshell. Bombshell unfortunately didn't really do too well. And then I think after time has passed and everything like that, Bombshell sort of came back as I think it's like Shirley Martinez or something close to that, and then Ion Fury was the thing, even though originally the game was known as Ion Maiden, but and this is one of those things where it's like it kind of goes like you can spin it one way or another from the sounds of it, but apparently from what I can understand. The reason why it went from Ion Maiden to Ion Fury was because of the band the famous rock band Iron Maiden. It's like they somehow own the word Maiden or something like that. I don't know. I heard they were a part of it, like their agent was part of it or something like that. But all I know is just Iron Maiden was involved. Apparently they didn't like the name, so they changed. So I guess the final thing or what have you is that they changed it to Ion Fury. So. I didn't want to get that. I should have fucking saved. Over here. Okay. I'm just gonna stay like right there. Bam. Okay.
Move now. Over here.
Take off and kill. Take off and kill.
Move now. Over here.
I love it. Okay. I'll save here. Okay, it's a big med kit. Ew, look at that water. Sorry, I was kind of just checking some stuff. I'm trying to remember something with this level. Because part of me thinks that there's like a little nod. I think it's like I was about to say, like, I think, like, there's, like, somewhere in this level or something like that. I was thinking about, like, there's, like, some sort of reference to Tetris. But I'm not gonna put my money on that.
Fits like a glove.
Like a glove. Means disperser.
Nice.
Like get a glove. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, I think this is it right here. I think like this is the. I think like this is like the little the reference to Tetris. I'm remembering now where it's like, I think like what you have to do is you have to find a way to power this up, and then like this thing will drop, you know, like bada bing bada boom, and I think like this whole area like explodes and opens up. How dare you call me a flashbang? And yes, I do like being able to, and yes, I do like saving, you know, every little bit here and there. Okay. Give me a hazard suit.
Seems like someone's a little behind on the bills.
Trying to remember if like there's actually ever a hazard suit thing to use. Hang on. Okay, so we know that the suit protects me from the danger with water.
A girl could always use a little extra protection.
I got all that for nothing.
Oh, I don't think that's covered under warranty.
Ow. Good thing I had that nearby. That's like I do it normally with every game like this. If I get a key card, I always try and save it some sort of way, whether it be like a hard save or a quick save. Some weak bluey. don't know why, but like I almost felt like I was like on like in the scene of Aliens where it's like, check those corners, check those corners. You know what I mean? No. I can't damn it. I didn't want to get that. But hey, at least we get an encore. Alright. Alright. I'll definitely take that. Jack's secret stash. Owie. Void point. Alright, another power. Another thing of power. Okay, so I gotta go find Power Station 1, I guess.
my God, the quarterback is toast.
I think even when I did like the normal campaign, like I was always trying to figure out like, you know, where the fuck the power station 1 area was at. Don't think it's here. Goddamn, if only if I can remember, like, you know, from like my first playthrough, about like what you're supposed to do after, you know, like this is like that's like the part I remember last. I really don't know what was in that little thing other than like a spot for air. Curious.
girl could always use a little extra protection.
Where the fuck is this last power supply thing? Like little bowling bombs. God damn, where the fuck is it? I don't know what it is, but like I look at this and I look at this, I think to myself, like, yeah, it's gotta be around here. Because like we have like 3, 2, and then 1's gonna be like around here somewhere. Okay, I hate doing this, but I think I have to like look up a video or something. Again, like I don't know, like I can't fucking remember where Power Supply 1 room was. I need generator 1. I don't want that. Yeah, doesn't exactly end it, but it counts as a secret apparently. I am so confused. I guess I'm spending most of my time trying to find like the one generator thing that's left to build power that shit up. Ivy. So you're trying to get up your stuff now. I don't know where the fuck the damn, other damn thing is. I'm really hating myself for it.
A girl could always use a little extra protection.
Oh my god, dude. What you know about that? I just had to take a fucking swim. I don't care if I'm missing secrets.
The old GDF Academy's nearby. Time for a shortcut.
Okay. Die flesh consumed.
State-of-the-art bang bang. This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
I just kind of want to make sure what I had. Because I think if I remember correctly, shit's about to go down here.
Despite all your rage, you are still just a rat in a cage. I will enjoy your demise.
Get that fucking jalopy out of here. Mr. Roboto.
Ow.
Holy shit! This can't be good for me. I feel great.
I hear something flying.
Now you gotta keep them separated. Fire in the hole, assholes. Yum, yum, yum.
Ouch. Alright. I'm only a little late to the party. I think I'm starting to remember a little bit now. Wait. Okay, hold on. I think it's coming back to me. Like that. Over here. Dick's secret stash.
Nice.
Pugs. Okay. Zone complete. Nile in the town. Alright, so that is how I'm going to end things off. now. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little stream and everything. I will be hopefully trying to do another stream later on today. Hopefully around my normal time frame for this week, since this is my active week of streaming. I will be doing some more Doom 2 with the weapons overhaul mod. Curious to see how things play out with that, especially with how the the weapons behave now and everything. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and everything. And as always, just want to say thank you all so much for watching. I really and truly appreciate it. And if you enjoyed what you saw today and you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you want to follow me anywhere else online, you can check out my YouTube channel, give it a sub, and all these real good stuff. And feel free to follow me on Twitter as well. Even Blue Sky. Even though I don't post on Blue Sky, but like, I do have an account there, so. Yeah, unlike the previous time, we are going to raid. Don't know exactly who want to raid though, but that's the beauty of it. If we can raid this person since there's certain things. Well. Alright, let me... Okay, well first of all I'm gonna clear my chat, because I usually... It's kind of like one of those like random unwritten traditions, unwritten rule of traditions. How did I do? Alright, but yeah, we're gonna raid this person and everything, and I will hopefully see you guys later on today for some more, for some Classic Doom 2 with the Weapons Overhaul mod. But until I see you on the next video or live stream, as always, take care everybody, and I hope you have a good week or weekend.